Buongiorno. Welcome to French Quarter Lit's commentary section. And as I write, or as I do this review, I am listening to Vivaldi, Il Favorito, and La Pastorella, and several others. Today I want to do some. I want to read some Mexico City blues. Let me turn off Vivaldi here. Okay. I have a variety of interests, so like I'm reading Paul Eluard, selected poems. What else am I reading? John's, yes, oh no, this is Luis de Gongora and The Solitudes. I'm also reading, let's see here, Mr. John Skelton, the medieval rapper. Great, fast-paced poetry. A lot of rhyming. If I just step forward for a second, you see Lee Jun Lay's Paris on the Road. And here's something that I did. The Allen Ginsberg interview, Ways of Seeing. It's an interview I did back in 1995 with the great Beat Generation poet, who is very generous and giving. And I interviewed him for about an hour and a half, and I put the transcript in here. It's a very, very good collection. And in the back, we have some of his works and other stuff like articles written for New York City newspapers, and I have the death certificates of Allen Ginsberg and William Burroughs. And I also put a skit in there that was done at Everything Goes Cafe back in 2013. That starred Louis Bloys as Allen Ginsberg, and myself, I was in there as well. Oh, and Lipo Rio was also in there. This is she played a student in the skit that reenacted the Allen Ginsberg interview. It was kind of like a the interview had a lot of action to it, intellectually and physically. But I did not make love to Allen Ginsberg, although he might have wanted me to when I was a young man. This is a drawing I did of Tennessee Williams, a French Quarter writer. Tennessee Williams did Streetcar Named Desire. Okay, let me get to the heart of the matter, and I'm going to read from Jack Kerouac's Mexico City Blues. And the one that I like the best so far is Chorus 51. He divides the book up into choruses, okay? There are 242 choruses. And the one that I like is number 51. This stuff, if you read it silently to yourself, it's not as powerful. What you have to do is read it out loud, and then all of a sudden it makes more sense. Some of them seem nonsensical, like they were written by who's the guy who did Waiting for Godot, whatever that Irish author's name was, Samuel Beckett. And you read Waiting for Godot and you're like, what the hell is this about? Sometimes that's how you could feel when you read Mexico City Blues. So you got to read it out loud, and then all of a sudden the meaning is in the oral verbal. Comprende? Okay. 51st chorus. America is a permissible dream, providing you remember ants have Americas and Russians like the possessed have Americas, and little Americas are had by baby mules in misty fields, and it is named after Americus Vespucci of sunny Italy, and nobody cares how you hang your spaghetti wash on the pasta rooftops of yawn opium. Fellaheen, España, Alleviato, Milano, afternoon. When men gamble and ramble and fuck and women watch the wash. With one eye on the grocer boy and one eye on the loon and one eye in the universe. Is Tathagatas. Transcendental orb of balloon. He's crazy, man. He's a great writer. Jack Kerouac, 51st chorus, Mexico City Blues. Dig that, brother.